No, it's automatically activated.
Okay.
You are on screen as Theseus at this exact moment. Hello there, everybody! Welcome to the stream. We are doing some work on my tabletop RPG today. My friend Soul decided to come and join me. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Just nice and chill. You guys will be able to see a little bit more in depth the hell of game development, as I have decided to call this stream. Um, but that's where we're at.
Ah,
Let me see. So we have Monk, Bard, Bounty Hunter, Barbarian, Paladin, Parasite, Ranger, and Ronin started.
yeah.
Yeah, the other
Am I
ones that are,
muted? Okay.
no. The other ones that are not started are Tactician, Mage, Engineer, and Psychic.
God, the discussions that went into narrowing this down.
Oh yeah. Oh god. I'm glad we finally got to something good.
Oh yeah.
Everything else will still be there though. I did a good amount of work on Paladin. That was kind of the last major thing I did. I worked on I reset up the way how certain aspects of Paladin works. Rather than it being 7 loyalty levels, it's now 5. And where is it? I forget. No, it is 5. The max is now 5. You get the max at level 18. And yeah.
I think I just open on my end.
Let me double check. Yeah.
Let's see.
Currently
Where is
speaking.
it again?
So in a beginner's guide project, I believe it is.
Yep, I see classes.
Yep.
Paladin. Okay.
Yeah. I currently have the Vow of the Kingdom started. So this is the lawful vow. There will be a lawful vow, a good vow, a chaotic vow, and an evil vow. Which the current names of them are Vow of the Kingdom, Vow of Peace, Vow of Anarchy, and Vow of Vengeance.
Yeah. I know I had some thoughts on Anarchy at least,
Yeah.
but it's a fine enough name.
Well, it could be something like Vow of Freedom or Vow whatever.
Yeah, I think freedom's what I suggested.
Yeah. My only argument against it is that guides can look at what the vows represent and, like, do less extremes if they want. But I kind of want the vows themselves to be a little bit more extreme. You know what I mean?
Fair. Well, I would suggest perhaps changing the Vow of Vengeance to, like, Conquest or something.
That's a possibility.
Shop now. Funness. All the ads on your stream.
Oh, no, not ads. Let me see. But no, it's doing good. I reset up how a few different things work, vow characteristics, and so on and so forth. I changed one major thing, is seeing as we're not gonna have, as the baseline of the Paladin is no longer god-based, we no longer have god elements being the focus of a Paladin's vow. Instead, we have what is called a source. A source can be a law, it can be a stat, or it can be an element, or it can be whatever, and everything about your vow will be based upon it.
Yeah,
So
no, that makes sense.
yeah. So for the
Especially-
vow of the kingdom, it's logic.
Yeah, no, especially if expertises you could potentially get on elements, that's not too much of a downside.
Yeah.
Because innately, stats can go higher easier, but you can raise your elements way faster.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so it's a check and balances. Like, the edge gods will still have their elements. So,
Sup?
sup indeed, Diamante. How are you doing today? We are going to be doing some work on my game. So be ready for a lot of math, out of context lore, and absolute bullshit.
First piece of out of context lore. Brave is a nerd.
Well, Brave is a nerd. Let's be clear about that. I don't think that's out of context at this point, seeing as I've been embodying him for streams.
Oh, okay.
Diamante, English is not his first language, so.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty dang good. Had a long day at work, happy to be home.
About the same, honestly. It's nice to do edge work again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but the basic idea is that each vow will also have its own special characteristics, as well as it will have the arts, but rather than the weird bullshit we were doing earlier, where, like, some of the art choices were put in the vow areas, now vows just have, now vow-based arts just have tier requirement, rather than having whatever other bullshit tied to it.
Okay, so there's still art specific to vows. It's just that you have to get to a certain tier. Gotcha.
Yeah, rather than being a certain loyalty level, which means the same thing because you can only have one vow. So, I mean, it works.
It's just a bit more refined.
Mm-hmm.
So, Oath of the Kingdom. Excuse me, Vow of the Kingdom.
Yeah, there's vows and their oaths.
I played up to a level 20 paladin with basically this vow, so I'm gonna be especially interested in aiding in this one.
Nice.
So well, bugbears sadly aren't playable in this system.
All right.
Normally.
You
Actually,
have fun with
I mean,
your school stuff,
it's a
Diamante.
monster.
You can play as a monster, so they're possible.
That's true. It's just not the usual.
Yeah. So Lawkeeper, whenever performing a law, diplomacy, or deduction check, gain advantage. Further, you are immune to the charmed condition. Upon reaching loyalty 4, become immune to fear and madness, further gaining an additional advantage to the earlier mentioned skills.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. Cree, your word is that of your vows. As such, your word is law. Up to your paladin tier times per day, you may speak a decree. Target any number of creatures you can see. Those creatures must roll a spirit check versus your defending source rank or follow the decree. Decree may be up to 3 words and cannot include the creatures directly harming themselves or another without their consent. So you get a slightly more powerful command.
I decree, give me money.
I mean, yeah, no, that technically works.
I feel like that'd be a bit of a weird use of your lawful decree, but you know. It's okay. It's what's called civil forfeiture.
No, you're just collecting taxes.
Taxes. What back end of the Dragon's Nest you have to be where paladins are sent to collect taxes?
Good question.
Actually, no, but Dwarf Kingdom.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. But that's where that's out at currently. I kind of want to get the base of each one of the these aspects, like the level bonuses and the vow characteristics and such, done for each of them. So maybe
Okay.
that's what where we'll start.
Well, that was fine. So I guess we should finish Lawmaster.
Yeah, well, that's like the awakening thing. So if we're doing just beginner's guide level, that's not necessarily
Oh,
necessary at the moment,
Okay.
because
Let's
you
see. So
can
how am
get
I up
to.
go?
Let me look at the. So within the realm of beginner's guide is up to level 10, so you can get up to loyalty 3.
Question: if someone redeems one of these things like posture check and such, am I also obligated to posture check?
That is up to you. I will not force you, but I would suggest, because it'd be funny.
Oh, it's funny. I'll do many things for funny.
Keep you hydrated. Anyways. Alright. I did make an outline. Kind of. No, I didn't. Fuck. That's...
Expert game designer.
You know what? Shush.
Yeah. No.
Okay, let's just...
It's okay. I forget to do my outlines all the time.
Yep.
Not that I have to do outlines anymore, actually.
Nope.
Freedom! We're doing it. We're doing it this way. Okay, I'll just help out with some of the baseline.
Yep. Dun. Well, no, I was gonna turn it all to outline right away and then just copy it to all the other ones real quick.
Fair. Shouldn't? Actually, wait, no. I was just looking back up at Vow of Kingdom, like, shouldn't that be, like, favorite creature lawful? Like, wait, we don't have lawful creature as a type. Mostly because that just feels... I mean, it would make some degree of sense. We don't have enough creatures for that.
No. Okay. A bonus. Just gonna make these all bonuses. They can be done however we want them to. If we want it to be just one bonus that keeps getting better, or if we want it to be all different bonuses, it does not need to be consistent among all of them.
Impossible.
This would be a character. I'll just... Yeah, this would be a bonus. Bonus. What the fuck did I just do? Alright.
Magic.
Apparently.
How do I check who's all here?
What do you mean?
No, I'm looking at all the moderation stuff in the chat.
Oh, that stuff is not fucking accurate. Do, do, do. I got background music. Nice.
I can't hear the background music because otherwise I would just get your voice like 3 times.
I can send you what I'm listening to and we can just jam together.
It's okay, I'm just gonna put in some like generic fantasy music.
That's exactly what I have.
Okay, so let's see. Vow of Peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me check how I did it here. So under this, so for Valve of the Kingdom, laws of the kingdom.
Well, I'm just gonna do this really quick. I'm just gonna alignments. Good.
Yes, obviously. All right. So laws of this kingdom. Under this vow, you are to maintain the laws of the kingdom which you pledge loyalty to, acting as a force of peace, order, and structure. So a kind of simpler explanation like that. So okay. You pledge yourself not to one master, but instead the people, making it your life's mission to protect innocence and protect the innocent and strive for peace. Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, it works. Honestly, the first thing I was thinking of were like an ability of theirs. I swear we've had an ability like this somewhere before, but like an ability to throw up an aura that just makes it hard to draw weaponry. No discounts for themselves.
Yeah, so like an aura of
you want
peace.
peace.
Aldrich used one on you guys. If you
When?
remember. Oh no, you were, yeah, that's right. In the Kill Aldrich arc, one of the loops, Aldrich used an aura of peace that he had in his spell book to just have everybody talk and learn that Fleshrat was bullshitting everybody as to why they were killing Aldrich.
Oh, yes. Yeah, basically something like that, but could be overcome with a certain check, essentially.
Oh yeah, it'd be something like more like a circle of truth type thing, where like if you roll a high enough courage check, you are able to draw your weapon.
Yeah. The alternative is the Paladin can, but if they raise up like something in hostile intent, it breaks for everyone.
Yeah.
Which prevents the situation where it's just like, don't worry, I'm not going to draw my weapon. Cracks knuckles.
No, like the zone of peace that Aldrich had was explicitly a hostile action cannot be taken within this space.
Yes, essentially. This is a more...
Oh my fucking god, Artemis!
Oh god, hold on. I got my D20. No, wait, this is Edge. I need my D100.
Well, no, we're doing D20. Artemis is D&D.
Oh, fuck.
Natural 20 again, bitch!
3. I think that's the first time I wrote a physical dice in years.
Oh god, I need to find my physical dice. I know they're here. I've just been using my dice calculator on my phone.
Hello, Artemis.
Hello there, Artemis. I don't believe you met now.
What is this?
Yippee!
You couldn't hear it. It's a sound bit from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. There's a character that just goes, Yippee! Brave, you are well loved and realize how valued are by all those around you. Aww, thank you.
What do I get for a free?
Depression.
Already got it. It's too late. I can't stack status conditions.
Yes, this is Soul. I should put like a name tag on you.
Yes. Soul, they, them.
Yeah, that's all right. Let me check. Where's text? Add source. New source.
I'm getting name tagged.
Brand.
Don't
I
worry.
spelled it wrong.
Don't worry, Artemis. There's literally no way you could have known.
Yeah. Especially with your fucking avatar at the moment.
The Beebus, yes.
Yes. They/them. I need to make that look a little bit better, but it's there. Font size, let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's
Maybe a different
hold
color.
it. Yeah. Don't worry,
So how are you,
got it.
Artemis?
Yep. Great job. Did you steal Soul's pants?
Please don't steal my pants. I have like 4 pair, but still fit. Someone else did.
And, you know, I'm gonna add the background.
Had
Background.
to have been someone from my work. I will figure out who.
No. No, you still haven't noticed yet, though.
Oh, it's true. And I've taken over Being's pants. It's true.
Artemis
pants
is part
are
of my.
Pants are the inferior leg wear.
Artemis is part of my D&D campaign, though.
Ah,
Yes.
welcome.
All right. Artemis, since you just got in, we are working on my tabletop RPG. Get ready. All right. So, let's think. What stat should the Vow of Peace be under?
Charisma.
Charisma, I think, tracks. Well, let's think about all 4 of them real quick. So, the Vow of the Kingdom, the Law Vow, is logic. What should... If we do Conquest...
Actually, let's put charisma for evil,
Yeah?
and then courage for good, and then I guess imagination for.
Having our
anarchy.
opposites in there.
Yes. Also, charismatic bad guy.
Yeah. That's another reason... Well, I suppose Conquest would still make sense with the charisma idea.
Painkillers on standby. Our game building's not that bad.
Imagination could fall in the middle. But imagination in our setting is commonly used for crazy people. Because each stat has an opposite stat. So imagination and logic are considered opposite of one another. Same with charisma and courage. So the idea would be, if we wanted evil, in this case, to be charisma.
It's not smoldering, it's just the eccentricities of the system.
Yes.
There's no reason one can't be both charismatic and courageous. It's just that you're gonna have to like dump some more stats into that category.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So no,
I do-
imagination being for chaos would make sense.
Yeah, because I was thinking those. I mean, the other obvious one is like spirit, but then like wouldn't. But then that would like make evil mind.
Well, we don't have to go direct opposites. Like, if we wanted to, conquest could be strength. There's nothing stopping that.
Oh, that's true, and strength would be fun.
Yeah.
Though I fear that my only yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
My only worry on that is paladins are already good with strength.
That is fair. That would make Conquest Paladin kind of just broken in terms of just pure damage output, most likely.
They wouldn't have to split their stuff, which is my main reason not for tying it to any physical.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, I think
Okay, in
charisma
that
for
case,
peace makes a lot of sense to me.
yeah, honestly, I'd say then keep logic where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma, peace, mind, evil, because conniving, smart,
Mm-hmm.
and then make spirit for I guess maybe spirit for anarchy,
Yeah.
because
Well, I kind of like imagination for anarchy still, though.
not fair.
I think that works well.
Fair enough.
You
Fine,
are a
evil
god
man.
of destruction. You are the bad. That is the expectation.
Yeah, but I guess spirit being individual also works, because spirit is likely what edge specific paladins will be running off heavily.
Yeah.
Not that that really matters per se, but
Well, no, the
has some
edge
differentiation.
paladins, there's still going to be the god paladins in edge.
Yeah.
So they'll still have the elements.
Okay.
Spirit kind of matters for all paladins, just because mana.
That's true. In that case, we also shouldn't double up on that just for balance sake.
Yeah. So I think also avoiding courage for the same reason makes sense. Because also most paladins are going to choose to either keep their courage up or keep their spirit up. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be mostly one or the other.
Yeah.
You just don't discriminate against what you destroy. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure there'll be some weird things with certain paladins later on, but
Yeah.
overlap is not bad.
No, overlap is not evil. All right. So let me go ahead and put all the sources on. So Vow of Anarchy, Imagination. I spelled it right.
Imagination.
And let's just go with Conquest. I think you're right, and that's better. There's more room with a Conquest Paladin.
Yeah, because Vengeance could be, at least to me, could be used for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many stories have the good guy going off to get vengeance against the guy who, I don't know, shot his dog? This is not a John Wick advertisement, I promise.
Are you sure? So he said mind for Conquest?
Yeah.
Analytical?
Analytical.
I like that. It's a little bit off the normal, which I like.
Sociopath is absolutely terrified of darkness.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Be really awkward if they were a Valandrian paladin. I want to fight demons, but scary.
Oh god, Valandra would not take that shit.
Get over it, you fuck.
You can swear.
Yes. It's called comedic cutting off.
Oh, I see.
Really good talk. So I'm looking for the man who shot my paw. Thank you, Artemis.
I gotta... Ah, shit, I can't use it. I need to add sounds to my Discord soundboard.
F. Oh, fantastic. Excuse me.
Alright, anyways.
Status.
Yeah, the status effect that if they have something that inflicts status, would be chosen. There's my thing. That's not up to date. I need to go to... Time to open the other book.
Okay, so I don't know what peace or anarchy should be, but conquest should be fear.
I think that's fair.
Fear's a stats effect, right?
Yes. I'll have to check if it's in... I'll have to check what type it is. I think it's in unobtain. Status effects. Come to me. I have no idea where the fuck.
We are very professional. This is a lie.
What?
I said we are very professional. This
Fuck
is a
no.
lie. Or for not 20.
A negative 20 in smarts. Nice. Alright, here we go. So, minor statuses: bleed, burn, poison, curse, radiation, drain, decay. Major statuses: paralysis, blinded, deafened, frozen, stunned, slowed, sleep, crippled. Then there's for tiered stats effects: exhaustion, madness, and intoxication. And then, yeah, fear is technically under unobtainable status effects, but that just means if something gives you an option, you can't choose fear. But if something tells you you do fear, you can do fear.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's look at anarchy and peace.
Trying to remember where it is. The cool rulebook. I think I found it.
I mean, anarchy could be madness.
Yeah, but I wanted to avoid that because it felt too obvious.
That's fair. I agree. I think slowed for peace makes sense.
I could see that. Let me double check what slowed does.
It halves your movement speed.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my one thing is madness is deadly to inflict.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, why are you running? Hit them over the head with your hammer. You're not running anymore. I'm going to have a chat as they slowly try to run away.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, I'm having difficulty actually looking and seeing something that also makes sense.
Yeah.
So I feel like madness kind of has to be it.
We can... I mean, we can go with my new decay one, but I think that makes more sense for like when we get
Evil,
the Phantom.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Madness.
Yeah. Oh, it
Just
could be
have to make it
crippled.
specific. Crippled works.
Yeah, because the tiered status effects, I do agree, are a little broken to just be giving pretty willy-nilly. So let's do crippled.
Don't worry, we're not gonna drive you mad. We're just gonna break your legs.
Who
You don't need legs.
needs legs?
Leg.
Remember the broken legs background.
No. Neither should you.
I still can't fucking believe that I made that. What was I thinking? No, I did not make it. One of my friends from high school did.
I mean, there's a lot of things that were made by your friends in high school. We later look at and we're like, what is this?
Well, none of them were game design mindseted.
You don't need legs to worship your deity. It's true.
True.
Look, just take some levels in engineer, build yourself a rocket-powered wheelchair.
Oh my god, Artemis.
It saves money on gear. You don't need boots anymore. It's true. Just have yourself be carried around by the barbarian.
Yes, exactly.
Why do you keep just sliding down, by the way?
What do you mean?
You just keep collapsing on screen.
Oh, sometimes it just... If it loses my tracking or something, like if I like... It probably did it just now. It's just if the tracking gets broken.
Okay. Couple small mimics.
Oh my fucking god. Artemis, I swear to God, if you ever make this a character in one of my campaigns, we are going to have talks. We're going to have conversations. Okay, so Vow of Peace. God fucking damn it. Anyways.
That's a weird vow of peace.
Okay, so let's look at inventory, armor of the kingdom, heavy logic armor, and a medium or heavy shield, defense armor shield. I think medium armor makes sense for peace.
I can see that.
So, armor of peace. So, medium charisma armor and
a sword, maybe.
well, for the most part they all get shields, but that can be different because this is additional inventory to their base inventory, which is already a weapon of choice, a religion pack, and a choice between a healer or explorers pack.
I understand now.
Yeah.
I say medium shield.
Yeah. Keep it all medium. You gotta be able to jump in front of somebody getting attacked. A medium shield.
Warforged was built with mimics.
Medium armor. That would be defense armor.
A dungeon that was built with mimics.
A dungeon that is a mimic. I just need to throw more mimics in my games. I don't throw enough. The last mimic I threw in a game, you guys fucking tamed.
Yeah, that was Chester.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh my fuck. Artemis! Don't drink expired shit! Christ alive!
Empower yourself.
It is not yummy, it's poison.
Chug jug.
Do not encourage this.
Too late.
Oh, no.
This is how I see God. You don't need to drink that to see God.
I'm
You
here.
just
I'm here.
Admin
Hi.
grave. Yeah. Okay.
I'm right here. Anyways, favored enemies for the Vow of Peace. Obviously, evil enemies.
Yeah. There's 2 of you now.
Yeah, yes, I do have the ability to duplicate myself, but that is not happening at the moment. So, evil, easy enough. And you go. How many did I give? I gave 3 for both favorite enemies and favorite creatures.
Maybe demonic.
Well, demonic just means that they would have evil anyways.
Okay.
Let me see. I need to just find where's monster. Oh god, everything's wrong. Monster. How did I spell that so fucking wrong?
It's a never-ending journey of being your friend.
Yeah.
It's a soft worm. What the heck's a soft worm? What's a Walter Edge Sheet 4.0? Whatever.
I don't know what the fuck a soft worm is.
WYRM specifically.
Okay.
Which makes me more concerned.
I don't know who the fuck made that. But it's probably old. Okay.
There is.
Okay.
I can't find it either. Just throw it at me, please.
Yeah, I'll send you. I'm just looking. Is the Artemis, you're drunk. There you go.
Is there?
I'm just looking at the monster types folder. So I'm just looking off that.
I mean, you could put on Draconic.
Ooh, that's an idea, yeah. I like that.
And I mean, I don't think you can ever go wrong with putting down Undead.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. It's just I've already put down both Undead and Evil for Vow of the Kingdom. But it does make sense.
I'm not sure why lawful people would hate the Undead.
That's fair.
Honestly, I'd probably think they'd hate the Abhorrent more.
Well, they already have that.
They do?
Yeah, they have Undead, Abhorrent, and Evil. I mean, I guess they don't technically need Evil either. Because, you know...
I think hold on. Let me just double check what you have down here. Okay, so honestly what I would do, replace Undead with just Humanoid.
Yeah.
Not because, you know, if you're gonna be, they're more grounded on the, like, that angle.
Mm-hmm.
And then replace Evil with
maybe magical? Because
that.
magical are like connected to the Fae and such along those lines, so like they are inherently more chaotic in nature.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Abhorrently so. Yes, Abhorrent, which is minor thing for cosmic. So it's just all the Eldritch stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so humanoid, abhorrent, and magical. Okay, and then their favorite creatures are humanoid, intelligent, and good. You know what? I like the idea of the humanoid being on both, honestly.
Oh, there's no reason there can't be on both.
Yeah.
And good, well, good people tend to follow the law, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or more, I guess you'd want your kingdom to be full of good people more than bad people.
Yeah.
I could also see Construct.
Ooh, yeah, I like that better. Mechanical. Well, no. Construct is its own thing. Right. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because we don't want too much overlap. It's fine if there's a little bit of overlap, but good definitely makes sense for a favorite creature of the, the good Vow.
Yes. Okay, so evil, draconic, undead, yeah, that all makes sense to me.
Good.
So favorite creatures, I guess, yeah, humanoid. Probably.
Favorite creatures, I kind of want to say good, wild. So like animals and such.
I can see that.
And possibly, I think all of them should kind of have humanoid as a
yeah, because all of them are more based on like the human elements, so not having humanoid as a favored was pretty weird.
I think all of them are just gonna have humanoid in there.
Now, there's definitely gonna be some weird ones, like how Vow of the Kingdom has humanoid as a favored enemy and a favored creature.
Well, that makes sense though, because it's the Vow of a Kingdom. You are going to be protectors of your people, but you are also going to be protecting your people from other people.
Yeah, I mean, Vow of Conquest is going to have that too, let's be honest.
Probably. Well, they're going to have at least favored enemies, humanoid.
Yeah. Let's see. What next?
Okay, favored weapons.
Sword.
Generic RPG protagonist. Sword. I mean, honestly, if you're going for the generic JRPG protagonist, you're going to choose Vow of Peace.
Oh yeah. I mean, sword also just tends to be the good guy weapon for whatever reason. Also good, you put pole arms under kingdom.
Yeah.
If you didn't do that, I'd been upset. Also, don't forget white hair and unholy amount of belts. It's true. Also, they gotta have like a weird eye color. Or be like, or have heterochromia. With a weird eye color in one.
Okay,
I joke, but I have done that with a character, so I'm not immune.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say swords and striking weapons. How about that? Because they have one more specific one, and then they have a broader area. Striking weapons. So this means they could also have like a longbow or something. It technically means they can have a gun, but we're going to ignore that.
Gun.
I'm a man of peace, but
a gun, like to a hostage situation, or when you're making a hostage situation.
God damn it, Theseus.
Look, if they didn't want to be held hostage, they shouldn't have worked for the obviously evil corporation. I am very smart.
I are very smart.
And you'll be start confusing, right? Exactly, Artemis.
Alright. No, no, children are not striking weapons.
I mean, if I pick up a person and hit someone with it, do they not count as a strike weapon, or do they count as a blunt weapon?
Yes, they would count as a blunt weapon, but still.
Cool, this means that Kingdom Paladins are good at hitting people with people.
Fucking Christ, why? Not only medium weapons, so... Oh, god damn it, this just goes back to the small children!
Yes!
Fuck!
Look, I'm sorry, I decided to fuel Artemis's chaos today.
Hello.
I was about to do that.
Kingdom Paladins can beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. That literally happened in the DLC for Xenoblade 3.
Oh, God.
No, there was this guy, one of the first few cutscenes, he was breaking up a fight, and part of breaking up the fight, he picked up, just like by the collar, one of the two people fighting, and threw them at the other. It was great. Matthew is a menace, and I love that game. Oh my god.
That's a move, Artemis.
I once played a character where my entire thing was I wielded massive weapons. Like, that was my entire thing. I would only wield a weapon if it was encumbering and unnatural to wield. We started the one shot with all of us being in a jail cell and none of us having our weapons. And I was like, can I break down the door? Like the jail cell door. And he's just like, you know what? Sure, you can try. The system, I don't believe, used D20s. I think it was like a GURP system. But I just got an ungodly roll. So he's just like, you know what? With your Herculean strength, you rip the door off its hinges. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to use it as a weapon now. I went that entire session using a cell door as my weapon. And I only lost it when there was like a door closing. And I threw the door in the door that was closing, Indiana Jones style, to keep it open.
Okay, let's see here. Bonuses. Oh, we gotta figure out the bonuses.
Yes. Well, the bonuses is kind of just a small bonus to their source.
Yep.
So that's sorted. But the level bonuses, you mean? Okay. Did I get the base art for... No, I did not get the base art for Kingdom done yet. So we'll skip that for now. I don't know. How do we want to go about this?
I mean, I feel the base art for good is what I suggested with the area piece.
Yeah, possibly. Attack roll enemy, you have to say upon as he... Oh, God. Great. Never play games with me when... Never give me an infinite resource in a game. Never. Because I will abuse the fuck out of it, normally for monetary gain. Like, we had the thing... In another one-shot that I played with my friends, I was playing a ninja. And under my character options, I had shurikens. And under my ammo quantity, my DM had written enough. Essentially giving me infinite shurikens. So whenever I needed to buy something, I would just start handing over shurikens and selling them. And it was great. But there was a caveat of, we already did a combat encounter, and every time when I threw one of my shurikens, I named it just because I felt like it. And so the requirement was, if I was going to sell shurikens, I had to name every single last one of them, and I could not repeat a name.
Oh, fantastic.
That was amazing. I ended up using Pokemon at one point. There's also, you know, Alan, where I continuously killed him to sell his arms.
Yeah.
That was morbid.
Yeah.
Alan was far more morbid than I was planning him to be.
Oh, yeah.
Another campaign I joined in, we actually pulled off the meme where me and the party druid went to a city. The druid polymorphed into a horse, and we'd sell the horse. Later, the druid. Yep. Fucking Christ. See, as a DM, if my players pulled that, it would work like the first 2 or 3 times. And then people would be aware that there is these people that are going around and selling a shape-shifting horse. Because word travels faster than people think. Okay, anyways. Alright. Let's see. I'm sure it will be. Oh no. Okay, bonuses for peace. What's kind of the... What do we want to be the mission statement of a peace paladin? Obviously, keep the peace. So I imagine a lot of defensive and protection-based abilities.
Well, I'm currently looking at what you have. So there's Lawkeeper, which basically just gives some bonuses to some skills. And immunity to one effect. And then Decree, which is an actual, like, effect, like ability.
Yeah. Well, and once again, I want to make each paladin type, their bonuses feel more unique. So we don't need to go with that formula.
Okay. Maybe a bonus to guard then?
Yeah.
Some sort of guard buff. Like, I don't know, maybe they can use guard on more than one person.
I think that's a good idea. How about... I'm just gonna call it Defender for now.
Yeah, like, not that, like, they can defend 2 people at the same role, because I think that would be cutting too much into Warden and Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
More Sentinel. But, like, they can say, I am protecting in this area, and if someone attacks someone in that area, they can just move it there.
Yeah.
Which prevents them from protecting the other person, which is a balancing measure. Because, like, honestly, if anything should be able to protect more than one person with their shield, it should be Sentinel.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Sentinel right now.
No. I think maybe what should be is that you may...
Thank you, Artemis.
Alright. See you later, Artemis.
Chicken.
I think maybe it should be something similar to like the healer background ability, where you're just able to like teleport to somebody type thing. Maybe not quite teleport, but
move up to like half your speed.
Mm-hmm.
As a reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, as a reaction, you may choose to move up to... Maybe we make it based upon your loyalty level bonus. Maybe you're able to move up to your loyalty level bonus times 10 feet when a allied creature is attacked in order to perform guard on them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. As a Oh, I need to unbold it.
Unbold.
As a reaction, when a creature within your loyalty level times 10 feet is to be attacked, you may choose move to them and form guard if you started adjacent to them.
Sounds solid.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want it to be... Oh, shit. Where did my eyes go? Yeah. Are these the right eyes? Sometimes I press my button. God, I have the hard eyes again! Christ!
Adorable.
No, I don't...
So
no. Ah, why? There we go. For fuck's sakes. I need to just get rid of those.
Your hard eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute.
Can't even fucking see them if I don't zoom in.
Just make them bigger.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm making a 3.0 this summer, so... maybe I will. The 3.0 version is going to have... Have I sent you that?
No.
Yeah, let me...
Hydrate.
Ah! I don't have a water bottle!
Failure! How could you not have a water bottle on a stream?
You child of a bitch. Anyways. Hydration achieved. Let's see, where is it? It's in my... Did I put in Brave fan art? Yes, I did. Awesome. Oh, well, it's on stream now. That's fine. I'll send it to the...
Oh, yes. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean...
No, you don't send that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, sent it there too. No, it's the dad brave concept. It is the basic idea. So rather than having like the young anime pretty boy version of Human Brave, it's gonna be a more older bearded version. And I think that'll be more interesting. Okay. Doom, da, doom, doom, da, doom, da, doom. All right. Okay. What other bonuses do we want to give the Peace Paladins? Because this one already gets stronger as you get more loyalty. Let's see. Their defense focus thing might be good. Let's look at... What is their source again? It is... Wait. Ah, shit! I was on Vow of Anarchy! What the fuck? I am moron. There we go. Anyway, so their source is charisma. So maybe a more social based thing.
Maybe something allows them to make checks to remove emotion based status effects.
Maybe. Why did it?
Or Because my first thought is like how 5e paladins, for instance, get fear immunity. It can just make people around them be immune to fear.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
And I feel like that's good for like the generic good guy.
Yeah.
Never fear, I am here. In fact, you can't. Why am I getting sent Newt?
Okay, let's call it remove fear. So up to your paladin tier times per day, you may choose to create a zone, make a sphere AoE around you within your source bonus feat. All creatures in that area are immune to the fear condition. Immune to the fear condition until you are to move from these zones, from these spheres AoE. Are there any other conditions?
Honestly, I kind of think it'd be somewhat funny if
Yeah.
each of the different types of paladins had like some ability that allowed them to counteract the other type.
I think that would make sense.
Like peace against conquest, anarchy against
Kingdom.
kingdom, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. So, like, whereas Kingdom has the ability of, like, Decree, for instance, where they are able to force people to do things. Anarchy might have the ability to be resistant against such effect, or the
Yeah.
ability to break free of effects similar.
Yeah, and there'd probably be something vice versa as well.
Yeah. And like Vow of Conquest could have the ability of, like, rather than remove fear, it's inflict fear.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna have the classic 4 alignments minus neutral, because what is a neutral paladin?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that can exist, but the only thing that I can think of is I keep balance, and that's his druid.
Mm-hmm. If we ever come up with something good, then it will be added, but for now, that's just pointless. Either way, remove fear up to your paladin times per day. You may choose to create a sphere AoE around you within your source bonus feat. All creatures within that area are immune to the fear condition until you are to move from the sphere's AoE. Also, just for a little cherry on top, further, for as long as they stay in the AoE, the creatures cannot take on new tiers of the madness status. So if you have madness and you're in this zone, it doesn't get rid of it, but it does stop you from getting more.
Makes sense.
All right. And that's as far as we need for the beginner's guide, minus a base art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anarchy.
Anarchy.
You vowed to stick it to the man, basically. I mean, honestly, it's basically you look at I mean, if it's going full chaotic, it's just a defiance of the current social order, trying to up the upheaval of it.
Tyranny, oppression, laws, all are measures, one's freedoms. Vow of anarchy, that is to remove such obstacles to true unbridled freedom. I think that works.
Yep. Favorite enemies. Honestly, probably going to say mechanical.
I like that. Yeah.
Because sabotaging the technology of the state or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
I would say, yeah, mechanical construct. Maybe even armored.
yeah, let's say armored, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Mechanical, construct, and armored. Mechanical, construct. Favorite creatures, we kind of just decided that everybody has humanoid.
Yep. As for the other two,
I think it would be funny if they had abhorrent.
maybe? I mean, I see where you're going for, but that wouldn't be my first pick. Maybe if we can't think of two others.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, plant, maybe, if we're gonna make them also kind of the hippies natural type of thing.
huh.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not?
And the only other thing I would think is also wild. Or
Fly.
magical.
Magical makes sense, yeah. I was gonna suggest flying because freedom, but magical
Mhm.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
And flying is honestly kind of a stretch.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So
What is
favored
favorite
weapons.
What are weapons? Let me take a look at some things.
Well, we have pole arms, we have swords. What's another grand archetype of weapons?
Dagger.
Hmm? Possibly.
I'm looking at the core rulebook current these weapons. There's not a lot listed.
Hmm.
That's all.
Well,
Watch.
let's think about what would Conquest have for weapons?
Oh, that's easy. Something large and crushing, like a flail or a mace. Thing.
Okay. What if we made them more range focused? Like bows.
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
I can see that.
Bows, and just to allow something like dagger, light slashing weapons.
Yeah, sure.
A bonus, well, it's plus 20 to imagination. And keeping with that theme, let's make them armor of anarchy will be a light imagination armor and a light shield.
Yeah.
Well, let's go light or medium. Give them a little bit of range.
I'm good at that.
Yep. Defense, armor, shield. Got it wrong. That's fine. Bows, light slashing weapons. Alright. Let's see. So I think their kind of MO is disruption.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
an ability that focuses on disrupting things. I kind of want theirs to be something that just gets more and more effects with each loyalty bonus, rather than having multiple different abilities.
Oh.
So I got an idea. Okay. So that
The
would
thing
mean,
that comes to my mind
huh?
is like, okay, so I'm thinking of like rock opera currently, 'cause that tends to be one of my big things of like, even if it tends to fail because it's an opera, like the go against a man type stuff, you know what I mean? And every single one of those usually has some type of song or moment where like the characters have like their, you know, fucking statement that they use to rally against
Yeah.
the oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking like something similar to that for an ability here, like a statement that they have to rally themselves and their allies against the enemy.
Yeah.
Like some inspirational thing. I'm not sure what, I don't know what the exact word is. My brain's saying quip, but that's not correct.
No, I gotcha. Okay.
Light up the night.
I'm gonna go with
It's dark as can't hide.
that's just why I'm naming it now. I think
Still good, man.
yeah, I think the basic idea is this is something that I want to improve over time. Kind of in the same vein as Decree, but rather than Decree is controlling another's actions, Disruption is more about enhancing those around you, type of thing.
Yeah. And then maybe some side ability that's like, if you do this, it can immediately make a check to break free of these control effects.
Mm-hmm. Be gone, PC Cleaner. You are helpful, but I do not need you right now.
Did you gotta clean your PC?
No, I don't! Anyways.
It's looking dirty, bro.
Okay. Up to your Paladin tier times per day, you may activate a disruption effect. Okay. When you are you may activate disruption to immediately remove well, actually, maybe not. So immediately, yeah. Remove the charmed or madness effect on all creatures. Remove all tiers of the charmed or madness effects on all creatures within your source bonus feat. And then upon reaching loyalty 3, gain a new disruption effect. That is not the right word. Disruption effect. On reaching loyalty 3, gain a new disruption effect. God damn it. I just can't put these fucking toggles anywhere good. Okay. Because I had them on my number pad, but I was using my number pad all the time, but now I have them on my top row, and I use my top row when I'm writing. Mother of fuck. Suppose I could put it on my number pad again, and then if I number lock, it won't do any of them. What is what?
I just activated mod view.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's fucked, isn't it?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, upon reaching loyalty 3, gain a new disruption effect. Actually, let's change this. There's Pine per day. May activate disruption to immediately remove all tiers of the charmed madness effect on all creatures within your source bonus feat. When activating, you may activate disruption as a reaction when you...
I'm feeling full of beans!
Hey Rita, good to see you. We activate disruption as a reaction. Full of beans! Anyways. Activate disruption as a reaction when you do all creatures in disruption may activate guard or dodge regardless of if either had been broken this round. How you doing today, Rita? We are working on my tabletop RPG. Okay, so disruption up to your paladin tier times per day. You may activate disruption to immediately remove. You showered. Great job. I am proud of you.
That is indeed something.
Yes. I fucking will, Rita. Thank you very much. But up to your paladin tier times per day, you may activate disruption to immediately remove all tiers of the charmed or madness effects on all creatures within your source bonus feat. Upon reaching loyalty 3, gain a new disruption effect. You may activate disruption as a reaction. When you do, all creatures within disruption may activate guard or dodge, regardless of if... God, I need to word that better. Regardless of if either had been broken this round. You're the grammar one. You fix it.
I think the last one should be a crit mod.
Yeah.
Because that just kind of fits.
When activating disruption, all allied creatures affected, because currently speaking, all of these have been not specified. Either way.
Yeah.
So all allied creatures affected will gain an advantage and a automatic +1 to their crit mod on the next action they perform.
Yeah, honestly, I do think that the second one should be allied only as well. If
Fair
only so
enough.
you don't accidentally give the big bad dodge or something.
Upon reaching loyalty 4.
I think that's kind of it for then, because we kind of gave all of the stuff to disruption.
Yeah, which I think is fine. I like the idea of them being like very hyper focused and just getting better at like the one thing they do. They will have one more like awakening bonus that will be separate, but
yeah,
for the most part, it's just disruption. Oh, D4 ally creatures affected by disruption will gain an advantage and a crit mod to their next performed action. Or let's make that a little bit better. Advantage and a crit mod to an action performed next. Action performed on their next round. Next turn, technically speaking.
yes. God, imagine this with the old like victory surge.
Oh fuck! Just
I'm
be
glad
like
you-
victory surge, disruption.
I am really glad we nerfed victory surge.
God fucking damn. Even with current victory surge, this is gonna be busted.
It's fine.
Can you even be an Anarchy Aaron Paladin? I don't
don't see
think
why
there's
not.
anything that stops you. You can be chaotic good, I believe.
Yeah.
Fuck!
One crazed anarchist.
Yeah, you just pop both of these like an absolute both of them like an absolute maniac.
All right. Vow of Conquest. Let's go, baby.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Laws of Conquest. Let's think. You do not get a fucking gun.
Damn it! I was hoping you would have noticed immediately.
You have a big pink flag detailing where the fuck you are.
Yeah, but you're oblivious.
That is true, but okay.
Uh-huh.
Laws of Conquest. Yeah, no, I have no argument. Anyways. Laws of Conquest.
Crush those opposing you underneath your feet. Subject their people, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just, you are a jerk. You are, you want to rule. And at the expense of everyone else who is not on your side. That should be a key thing. Like, I'm not going to stop someone from being a dick to their allies, but the law should not encourage it.
Yeah. Those that pledge themselves to conquest. Are warriors of... Ow!
Beans.
Beans. Is that what got thrown at me?
No, you got a can in front of you, so I'm assuming that was the bean can
Oh.
from earlier.
No, that's another Xenoblade Chronicles 3 reference.
Oh, I know, but those were the beans were from the can.
Oh, one of my new favorite ones is Yeet a Friend. Oh my god, it actually hits me now? What? Excuse me, fuck. What? There goes Nachos. I absolutely love this one. Okay, where's Rana? I need to make sure Rana can hit me. Where the fuck is Rana?
Did you not include Rana?
I should have.
I can't believe you left out Rana.
Oh, there he is. No, that one hit me. It wasn't working before! The fuck tits! Well, now I have to
Incredible.
fix all these, not to fucking... Give me a second. Fucking
Banana.
be gone. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep Rana's because Rana yells, "God, no, please!" From an actual sound bit I took from them. Okay. I don't need any of you to yell at me on fucking spawn anymore. Thank the Lord. Though they miss more often than I thought they would.
Maybe your friends have bad aim.
I fucking guess.
God, it's getting close.
What?
Baby.
Yes, it is. Oh my god, what is the timer at? 77 days? Christ. Okay, now I'm gonna... Okay,
Better send pictures.
I will. Okay, Devil Spawn, when he's hitting me, isn't making noise, though. Not that he hits me often. I love it. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Where's Devil Spawn? I am fixing this
Jerry?
now. Somebody saying something I cannot see at the moment.
I don't know who this person's Puri M Ho Zynity.
Puri! Puri! Just Puri. Don't worry about it.
Puri says,
Her.
hmm.
Okay, Devil Spawn's just being a bitch. It's fine.
Hi, Puri. Welcome to, well, it's supposed to be tabletop development, but instead it's fiddling with VTubing moments.
Yep. Devil Spawn just can't fucking aim.
I'm feeling full of beans.
It's full eating beans. Why is full of beans so expensive?
It's not that expensive at all. You should see some of my more expensive ones.
I did. Those make sense. I don't know why this one is at 300 even.
Because. What noise is that? That one? I don't know why Devil Spawn's not making a noise. I just took it. I just took it from one of your most recent. Here, I will make a Yeet Rana redeem real quick, just for me. Yeah, this is my one that's currently stable selected, enable selected. I think that's F6. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Is it F8? There we go. It's just a sound bit I took from one of your recent streams when you got attacked by... when Taco Time got activated. We are doing great.
Doing fine. I'm just,
I'm sorry. It's just hilarious.
We are currently working on Paladin.
Yes, we are.
Specifically, the Oath of Conquest, for when you want to be evil.
Yep. Or just a general nuisance.
Or just general nuisance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Oath of Conquest, it's the same amount, it's the same oath, whether you go around conquering cities and breaking people's spines, or you just tighten their pickle jars a little bit too much.
Yep.
Same evil.
Yes, it is the same level of evil.
Okay, Brave.
I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with it.
I don't even have the sound on, actually. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, turn the sound on real quick. Tell me when you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, turn the sound on real quick. Tell me when you're good.
Okay, go ahead. Incredible.
I absolutely love it.
Okay, so
They were just straight missing me all the time before.
Yanga Disco.
Alright. I have
So
had my
favorite
fun.
enemies.
Yes.
Well, obviously one should be humanoid.
Yes, favorite enemies.
And good.
Humanoid. Good.
Intelligent.
Maybe. I mean, I think that makes sense. Because conquest, if you're going around trying to conquest things, it's not always necessarily like people. It might just be intelligent creatures as well.
Yeah. That's kind of my thought.
You don't really care about conquering the local wildlife, but like the... Yeah.
Now, favorite creatures, I guess evil.
Yeah.
Should we include humanoid?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, I think it's humanoid. Yep, evil. I don't want to say undead. That feels too...
Easy. I kind of like the idea of draconic.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Every single evil person needs their dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes literally.
Yeah. So, how about...
Also has the fun thing with Peace Paladin being good against dragons.
Yeah. Morningstar and heavy crushing weapons.
Yeah, as for extra equipment, honestly, heavy.
Yeah, inventory Armor of Conquest. That would be heavy mind armor. And then heavy shield.
Yeah, because then that means we got heavy armor and medium or heavy for
Armor.
Kingdom. We have medium and medium for peace. We have light and light medium for anarchy, and then heavy heavy, which I feel is a nice mix.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have the tin tyrant.
Alright.
Like, are you really, conquest paladin? If I look at you and the only thing I only get to see, if I look at you and I don't just see glowing red eyes coming out from under your helmet.
You might be a
Just
conquest
no
paladin,
react-
but you're not a good one.
It's true. What's the difference? Presentation! Eternally quotable.
Yes, it is. Alright, so loyalty level bonuses. I like the idea of kind of as a foil to anarchy. They have a different bonus every level.
Growing evil, essentially.
Yeah. Like, because so far, looking at them, we have Vow of the Kingdom, where they have a basic one, a little bit more powerful of one, and then their basic one gets stronger. So they're kind of well-rounded in that way.
Yep.
Vow of Peace, although we really haven't made their level 4. I think in general, I think they'll kind of rhyme with Conquest, where they'll both be kind of increasing new abilities.
Yeah.
And then Vow of Anarchy just goes all in on one ability until their awakening.
Now the question is, what should the evil ability be?
Yeah. Well, at least the first two. Well, let's see. We have.
Well, I mean, if we're going to the whole thing, I assume we'd be going all the way, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
We're not as hyper fixated. I mean, obviously something that causes fear. I feel like the Conquest one should honestly focus less on
Yeah.
ally doing stuff, and similar to Kingdom, it just this debilitates your enemies.
Yeah. So inflict fear. Put fear up to your paladin tier times per day. You may exude in a presence of unadulterated fear. All creatures within a cone area of effect within our...
I guess we both had the thought of this should be a cone.
Yes. It should be like a wave.
Yeah, essentially.
Double your source bonus feat will immediately be forced to look in your direction and roll a courage check against your mind rank. Upon failure, they take on the fear status and must choose light. Yeah, I like that. So up to your paladin tier times per day, you may exude a presence of unadulterated fear. All creatures within a cone area of effect within double your source bonus feat will immediately be forced to look in your direction and roll a courage check against your mind rank. Upon failure, they take on the fear status and must choose flight. Because the fear status has fight versus flight now.
Makes sense.
Yeah, let me double check.
And in this case, it's just... Does not matter how tough you are. If you fail, you gotta go.
Yep. Because fight is the creature cannot choose to move away from the source of their fear, and all attacks made against any other creature will be restricted with disadvantages equal to potency. Flight, the creature cannot choose to move closer to the source of their fear and must immediately use as many actions as they can upon taking their turn to run away from the creature. Further, all attacks against the source of fear are restricted with disadvantage equal to potency.
Yeah, that's good. As for a secondary one,
I like the idea of... I kind of like the idea of this one is forcing flight. Maybe the second one should be, among other effects, it forces fight.
could see that.
So you choose, maybe it's only one creature and it's kind of like a grudge match ability. Just...
Yeah, it's like, face me, or something. Like, yeah, honestly, it's called like face me or something.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of like the big bad who like, the party is here to fight them, and they just push their way through their army and just act through like the main heroes, like, you
Yep.
and I alone will fight this.
Yep. Okay. Choose a creature within your line of sight. We'll make it kind of like a hex thing. To mark with your grudge, we'll call it. Hey, Diamante! Choose a creature within your line of sight to mark with your grudge. This creature takes on the fear status effect and must choose fight. While your grudge is in effect, both you and the creature will have...
Hold on a moment.
Okay. You and the creature will have a passive guard score to your source bonus. How you doing, Diamante? Fear status is you. Force bonus against any grudge broken, not fine till Awesome. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Ugh. God, this is a really cool ability. Basically, it just tells the other guy, hey, you're fighting me now. And while you are fighting them, you both are harder to hurt. Against any outside source. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Diamante. I am so glad I am done with school. Must choose fight. Both you and the creature will have a passive guard score equal to your source bonus against any other creature. If the fear status is to be cured, the grudge is broken and cannot be reapplied until your next turn. Further, the grudge status can be moved as further. Your grudge may be moved as a bonus action. The fear status immediately cured.
Hello.
Hello. So
I'm
face
back.
me. Choose a creature within your line of sight to mark with your grudge. This creature takes on the fear status effect and must choose fight. While your grudge is in effect, both you and the creature will have a passive guard score equal to your source bonus against any other creatures. If the fear status is to be cured, the grudge is broken and cannot be reapplied until your next turn. Further, your grudge may be moved as a bonus action, but the fear status effect will be immediately cured on the first creature.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And now we need to up this somehow. I feel we should have a second bonus, and that second bonus gives you crit mods against that person because you're gonna fucking cheat because you're evil.
Oh, well, we're just gonna call it cheater. I think that's exactly what it's going to be.
Fair enough.
Well, we're gonna make it a little bit more vague. Let's not make it cheater. How about instead of making it so that it's specifically with face me, it's just any creature that has the fear status effect caused by you. Or just any creature with the fear status effect. Since face me automatically applies that, it would automatically apply to face me.
How about this, man?
Works for me. I need to, yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, further increase your crit mod by the tiers. Because since the way how tiers work now is that you lower your tier every turn, and then once you reach 0, the effect is gone.
Yeah.
Every status effect can be tiered now. So this works. Nice. God, that is terrifying. That's a pretty good-ass paladin, if I do say so myself. You know, so far. Alright. My drive. I think that's good enough for them for now. Obviously, we do need to still do like base arts and other things, but I want to think more on that. I just want to get another class started, and then I might call it.
Fair.
So,
I might head out though. Honestly, getting a bit tired.
no, I got you. So
It was
we
a
have...
pleasure helping out, at least for this.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining.
Of course. You have a good one, and
See ya.
all the lovely people in the stream have a good night.
Yeah. Alright. So let's see. I'll put it up to you guys. So we have... Kind of hard to see them all. I'm kind of blocking it. So... Engineer and Mage are a far bigger... Far bigger... situation than what we can deal with right now. So we have Psychic and Tactician that I can get the start on right now. What would you guys like to see? Feel free to ask me questions of what each are like or make assumptions. Psychic and Tactician. Psychics are kind of what you expect. They're people that have like ESP powers and psychic abilities, whether that be as a medium or as a psychic or has anything along those lines. Whereas Tacticians are a battlefield control expert whose focuses are mainly on giving out commands, allowing their allies to attack and perform actions and such along those lines. Alright, Tactician it is, unless anybody has a second opinion. Alright. Let's see. My drive. Two-way edge. Updated handbook. Control F. Tactician. There we are. Okay, and then outlines are Beginner's Guide Project, outlines. There we go. No problem. Thank you for coming back. Oh, wait. Nope, it's here now. Awesome. Tactician. Warriors. And strategy. They focus on forming. Oh, what? Oops. Forming shouts to embolden their allies, allow them to perform actions outside their turn. This places them in a supporting role, having little combat prowess themselves. Their ability to lead, use their ally strengths. Their advantage is unmatched. And they do not have common weapons because they aren't the ones doing most of the fighting. So this is a very fun class because rather than necessarily going into battle yourself or summoning creatures or doing magic or anything along those lines, your ability is literally looking at the rest of your party members and saying, you know, the thing you're good at, do it more. It's a very fun support-based class, which is something we really try to drive home in this game, is making support fun. Because everybody has heard about playing a cleric sucks. Nobody wants to play support. Everybody hates support. And such along those lines. And we really don't like that stigma. And so we do absolutely everything in our power to say, no, you are not going to be doing the most damage. No, you are not going to be the frontliner. But by fuck are you going to be useful. Support roles are commonly more face type characters, high charisma, high imagination and logic, such along those lines. And the type of characters that are able to just make things happen. Support is very, very important in this system. if you do not have a support class in your party, you're most likely in for a bad time. Support classes are powerful. Let me see, updated handbook. Okay. Alright, do I have tactician figured out here? Probably not. Oh, I do. Yeah, so every class has a basic layout of what we call their statistics. Which basically it's a simplified approach to how you should expect the class to play. As you can see here, you're not well, I'm going to. There we go. The tactician has very little going for it in terms of damage, survivability, or even magical abilities, although technically all of their things are magic in a sense, they aren't considered magical effects. Like, yes, you are literally yelling at somebody and making them run faster. That's not magic in this setting. Well, it is, but it's not magical. So what this graph would tell you, and it would be a special graphic, is that they don't have much when it comes to doing damage, if they do any damage themselves at all. They don't have much when it comes to keeping themselves alive. And they don't do much magic. But by fuck do they support. And they're able to support at most ranges. They are useful at any range. Let's just go straight to this part. I'm gonna bring this over here. Oh no, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna bring it down here. Okay. Let's see. Mental support. Well, actually, they'd be mental control now. Skills. Very and 20 in battle skill of choice. They don't have a stat bonus. Elements, they don't really have an element bonus. Languages. Learn 3 languages. 1 may be advanced. Inventory. Explorer's pack. Armor. Defense based armor. Oh. Light, medium, be defense, armor. Second pack of choice and a chess set. Choice. All right. Okay. Ah, fuck, did it again. Wrong guys. Wrong guys. Those the right eyes? Yep. I really need to fix my goddamn things. So petitions. I need like a really close setup because I seem to do this a lot. I know what you've done. You cannot hide the truth from me. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes smaller. Anywho. Oh, wait. Here we are. Be very by book. As street leaders and strategists, tacticians tend to be very book. As such, they are commonly lawful. Lead my men to free. Rules and nothing stop us. Attack. Use my knowledge for the betterment of others. Safe. There are winners and I don't tend to. All right. Let's see. Let's look at tactician. Yeah, commanding shout. Oh, right. All the... They are a multi-pick, though. Huh. That's right. Have I worked with a multi-pick yet in this? I don't believe I have. Fuck, I have to decide how those fuckers work. Alright. You know, none of the rest of these are multi-pick. Oh, no. My favorite part in all of this work, as in my favorite part of the work, or like my favorite thing in the game? Because those would be two very different answers. In the game. I think my favorite thing in the game is a race that I created known as the Enki. They are quite the unique race. Well, we're calling them ancestries now, because we're trying to get with the times. It's more than that. There's plenty of reasons why we changed it. But no, there's this ancestry in the game called the Enki, which was something that I created completely and utterly from my brain, completely from scratch. Most of the other ancestries and other things in the games are like your classic archetypes, classic known creatures, and such along those lines, just with our own twist on them. And we've expanded more and more as we went, but let me see. This also means is okay. Okay. Sorry, give me a minute. Oh, this might be good. Why don't I look up? Okay. Go on. It should not be this hard to find this fucker. I've seen a couple of good images, but they're not... Okay, this will work. It's a black and white image, so it's not necessarily the best. But this is the N key. That's not accurate either, because that's Gil specifically, and he's weird. But they were a completely unique species that I created. As an expressed plot point within part of the campaign. Part of a campaign with my friends. We originally had... This is a little bit better. We originally had it where one of our races was undead. So you could be undead, you kind of slapped it with another race, and then you were an undead that race. And that was just kind of stupid. It was overly complicated. It wasn't well done. So we decided to scrap it. And this is what I created in its place. This creature that is very much so designed to be strange. They have 3 eyes, 1 large central eye, 2 of them more on like the end of their face. They have tails, as you can see, and the digigrade type of legs. They are loosely based off axolotls, loosely being the key term there. And they were just a very unique design that I had created that I was incredibly proud of. And they are the most unique race in our entire game. So I would say that's definitely one of, if not my favorite things. Oh. I also made this. My first foray into Adobe Animate. I just think it's neat. They also have photosynthetic hair. They're an OC. They're an original species type thing, and it's just, I'm very happy with it. I cannot for the life of me find the original Anki drawing. Whatever. It's not important. So, yeah. I don't want to... Meh. Let's get rid of all that. Really? Oh, that's pretty bad. Well, to be fair, are you on mobile? Because the delay is larger on mobile. Let me check myself how bad it is. check. Yeah, it's pretty quick on my end. Yeah. Okay. Continuing down the line. Fuck, I closed out the... Okay. Do 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 do. Absolutely, I love this 3D. I can't help it sometimes. Tactician. Oh god, what the fuck? Okay, tact. Tishon. Wonderful. All right. Okay. You ready? You ready to roll? Okay, let's see. So base art. Commanding shout. Sorry, no, that was fucking cringy. So 5, tier 2. 9, tier 3. And 13 is tier 4. So we have a difference of 3, a difference of 3, and a difference of 3. Okay. That works. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This has just been the Brave Scuff stream, isn't it? Then again, when is it not the Brave Scuff stream? Okay, there we go. Let the Scuff become you. Alright. Class arts. So... yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh. I was popping open my wings over and over again. Oh, fuck! I was... I'm fine. I'm fine. 5, 7. Yep. Is the 4. 5, 6. 5, 6. 6. Don't worry about it. I'm just going insane. Huh? What do you mean, am I sure? And I'm not sure about a lot of things, but me going insane, that is one of them. $15, $17. Yeah. Yes. What's up?
I think
Good. I am perfectly fine, Diamante. I'm just going a little crazy. Just scuff. Just me being me, my dear.
you'd rather be pregnant.
No. Huh?
I would hate that
Hate what?
little box being directly over.
I know, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so 1, 3, 5. Un, dos. So 1, 3, 5. And then 7. 9. Then there we go. There, that's where I'm missing. I was like, something's missing here. Something's not adding up. So 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. Yeah, that's fine. They don't need more than 9. What's up? Do. Then go to bed.
I was in bed.
Then why are you out of bed? Yeah. I'm sorry you woke up. Oh.
Oh, how did you
I don't know. I did not move them. Yeah. Alright. See you later, Diamante. Okay. I think I will actually head out myself. A little loopy. I thank y'all so much for coming out. Let's find somebody to raid. Ooh, Chaplain Rex is playing something. Oh, wait. Is Stug using the model? No, Stug is using his other model. Shame. Sad days. No, it's great. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Chaplain Rex. Y'all have a great night.